and welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. Today I am doing some cash stuffing, some challenge cash stuffing, and I'm doing like my check-in, and it's been a really good week because I gave myself a personal challenge of 18 no spend days, and already I've made a massive inroad into it, so I'm really pleased. I'll talk you through what I've done, what I was thinking about, and where my money's gone. I had some extra saving that I wasn't expecting to have because I budgeted for some things and then didn't need it, which is always a bonus, but I'll explain why and what's gone on with that. And yeah, we'll get stuck in. Check it out. So we're going to have a quick look at what we've spent then for this last week or just so. So we've got quite a few no spend days at this one because I did give myself a goal of 18. I need to just update that actually because I wrote it in the wrong place at the time. I'll just grab my pen. So 5th, I planned on no spend days here just so I could try and sort of, if I planned them in, they'd be easier to aim towards rather than retrospectively go, oh, I had no spend day. So I think because I had this mindset of no spend for all these days, it sort of carried on into other days as well. I just tried to keep all my spending in one sort of day or a couple of days as it went. Anyway, obviously when I'm going out and I know I've got things planned, I know the weekends are going to be the more expensive ones, or Monday's going to be more expensive because I've got Alexander with me as well. So we're just going to go through what I've done basically and where I'm up to. So on Friday, I had planned, I went out with a girlfriend and I was planning on paying. However, the girlfriend, I had to tutor her son, and yeah, they got some really good feedback basically on his results and everything else. And basically, yeah, he's gone up like 3 grades things. So she just paid us like a kind of a thank you, I suppose. So that was quite nice. I did buy a couple of rounds of drinks. So I spent £12.40. And then Holly decided to get her spends for the week. She started archery and she wanted some money to go playing and, well, doing archery. Do you call it playing archery? What do you do? She wanted money to go and do her archery, basically. On Saturday, Holly again was out doing her archery, so I took Alexander to his wacky warehouse, but I needed a new pass. Now, for whatever reason, even though I knew, and I know, the pass is like 14 quid, I only put a tenner in his, so it was like £4 unbudgeted, effectively. Because I had to still pay it. I don't know why I did that at all. I'll think ahead next time. So that was on then. And then on the 3rd, had family round for tea. I also went to go and see my aunt as well on there. So while I was there, sort of invited her. Mum and Dad were coming round, but also I invited them to come for tea as well. So I did some grocery shopping, and that came to £48.36. And I popped some petrol in as well, and that was £45. And then we just sort of started hitting all our no spend days, which was great. I know these are misaligned. That's why they're in my reject pile. I'm just going to use them up. So, yeah, no spends. Yeah, those were already included, so I didn't need to pay for those. No spends. And no spends. And no spend again on the Friday, so that was quite good. And it's actually Saturday today when I'm filming this, so I know I'm not going to have another spend today because we've already been out, so I'm going to just jump ahead and do this. I think because I've had all these no spends, I've not done my week cash stuffing basically yet. I'm going to do it after this video now, ready for the week ahead. But yeah, so that was where we're up to. So that's what all the no spends. But it means because I've planned on spending more in certain places than I have done, I've got more left over. So I'll show you what I mean in a second. But let me just turn to the right page. So let's do this one here. So this is the full, the binder that I took out with me. I budgeted 50 for petrol because I've noticed it gone up, but I've just still put 45 in. So I've got 5 left for that. So this is the one I was talking about, time for me. So I budgeted 50 thinking I'm paying for a meal and everything else. And I'm not. so what I'm thinking is, normally this is what I've used for my challenges. But, yeah, I'm just like, well, what if I want to go out again and treat myself again? I'll put it to one side. I'll have a think whether to put... I'll see how much is there, basically. I'll see what I'm going to do. Eating out. I never ended up eating out. I don't know why I put 20 in there. I didn't eat out anywhere. So that's gone to one side. Groceries. Why have I put that? Why have I... That's from there. Confusing myself. I'm like, I didn't have any money in beauty. So this is my grocery change. Sorry. You'd think the big labels on there would help me, wouldn't you? But clearly not. Yeah, and Alex and Holly both got nothing left in them because they were spent. So let me put those figures down in here. So my time for me, I put 50 in. I actually spent £12.40. Groceries, I had 50 in, and I actually spent £48.36. Petrol, I put 50 in. I spent 45. Beauty, eating out, I didn't spend any. Holly took the 10, and Alex was 14. So it's sort of, it works its way around really. Even though it was unbudgeted, I've still got a pile left. So let's see how much I've actually got left. I'm going to count this up. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 60, oh, fancy 50p. NHS one. 15, 350, 54, 54, 24 is what I've got. So, I'm going to do this in, well, so yeah, I don't know, 64, 24, so the next 64, 24. I will put it into my savings challenges. Why not? That'll be good. I'll put it into my savings challenges and then just we'll go with how it goes. So, yeah, let's crack on with that. Right, so what I've decided to do is, as always, pop the change to one side. I've got a couple of fivers and I like to try and get my gift binder filled up a little bit with fivers if I get them. So I think almost all of these have got 2 5s in at the moment. So what I'm going to do, because I do need to have a rejig around of this and just assess where I'm up to. I've got quite a bit in this other section. I'm going to put the 2 5s in here for now, because I've got a couple of wallets that I've been hanging on making for a while, so they'll get done. I've printed out the labels. I just need to put the envelopes together, so I'll do a different video on that, and then it's there to get sorted. I might have some then to go into my other savings, I'm not sure. I've got 50, so what have I got? I don't think I've got my 5k challenge. I've got 45, 25. And what's in this one? A 1k challenge. I've got a 50. I could tell you what, I'll do a 50. I'll leave the 5k for now. I'll do a 50. And I'll see where my change is going to go. Let's grab this then. Is that one? And then let's do that one. Let's go in there, and then I can put put 2 in my pot of gold. Cross that off. Which which leaves the £2.24. And I've got 2 toothbrushes, so that's great. We can do that one. Back. So all this ready, this has got well over 200 quid in it. That's easy, wasn't it? That was dead easy actually. Feels like I've only been doing it a couple of weeks. So that's that done, and that's all my savings challenge is done. So that is it. Thank you so much for checking us out. I hope you found it useful. I hope you agree with where I put my money, or let me know otherwise in the comments section. As always, I know a lot of you are always messaging me about where I can get my stuff from, but you can get it on my Etsy store. The link is always in the comment section down below, and I truly appreciate every single order. It's fantastic, so thank you. You've really made such a massive difference to us. So have yourself an amazing day, and I'll see you really, really soon. Bye.